Hi, today what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice frozen treat that both you and your dog can enjoy together. So what you're going to need first is you're going to need 2 frozen bananas. So you want to go ahead and freeze these ahead of time. And today we have a large banana and then a kind of a small banana. And then you're going to want some frozen pineapple. So once again, I froze this ahead of time and it has nice little rings here. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your frozen banana, and I usually just slice it with a nice big sharp knife in half, and then I'm going to slice it again, and we're going to get that peel off. So I'm just going to take this knife and kind of slice down the side of my banana, get rid of that peel. And I'm going to do that to both of these bananas. Once your bananas are fully sliced, I'm going to take those banana pieces and I'm going to throw it right into my blender here. Then I'm going to take 4 of those pineapple rings, those frozen pineapple rings, and toss it right inside that blender. And then I'm going to take a little bit of cinnamon and just do a little sprinkle on top, just to give it a little extra flavor. Hit the lid and give it a nice chop here. And you're going to have to kind of pulse it a little bit so that everything moves around. And if we get stuck, I just get my little spatula. Because remember, this is frozen, there isn't any extra liquid in here because we're trying to make it a bit of an ice cream consistency. So you're going to have a little bit of patience going on. A little bit of stirring in there. After it's got the consistency that you want, you're looking for a little bit of ice cream consistency. Those frozen bananas, when you puree them up and really let them go, they turn into a little bit of an ice cream consistency. So then we're going to get 2 serving dishes. So for me, I'm going to use a regular traditional bowl, and for Dexter, I'm going to use a little treat ball. So it's got a little hole in it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to scoop some of this banana and pineapple and just put it in there. You see how nice and soft it is. And with a blender like I have, that's a pretty inexpensive blender, it took about 5 minutes to stir it and spin it and get it to that right consistency. If you have a little more powerful blender, it won't take as long. If you're really desperate, you can add a little bit of water in there, but just a little bit at a time or it'll get too runny. I don't recommend adding milk because dogs don't tolerate milk very well. And then you can just serve that up. And no sugar added, so it's going to be a really nice healthy treat for both you and your dog. And then Dexter and I are going to go outside and enjoy our snacks. Did you want your ice cream? Your yummy, yummy, yummy ice cream? Your banana? Oh, look at that. Oh. And so what Dexter's wearing there is what we call a snood, and that keeps those big ears, if you look at the side of his face, it keeps those big ears out of his treat. And that was actually done by a nice gal, the company called Meek by Design, and it's a custom one. It's kind of hard to see over there, but it actually has his name on there. So Dexter's going to enjoy this nice, healthy doggy and person ice cream. So the next time you guys are heading out to the ice cream place, instead of grabbing that sugar-laden ice cream cone from them, bring your own. It's a much healthier solution for your dog and they will enjoy it just fine.